often galactic energy, transformations bloom inside of me. Mirrors get the gleaming, reflecting light high like sun drop season. Grounded breathing, feeling aura softly weaving. Wings are spreading far, a secret voice inside me. When you know who you are, galaxies and stars align inside me. Kindness flows like music, it's my melody. Holiday manifestations, all things come to.
Hey y'all, great day. Welcome back to another vlog. I am Kayla, aka FitMomsBlog, and thank you so much for tuning into my content. Today is Monday, March 9th. It's 1:30. I already had one work meeting, as you all saw in the montage. And then I have two more. I have a 2 and a 2:30. I have to interview 2 people. So I'm just preparing for that. And then getting an email together for my follow-up email from my meeting with my supervisor earlier. It is Ramadan day 20. Y'all, I am struggling today. There was a time change on Sundays for daylight savings, so it really has thrown us off. Like usually we could eat around 6:30. Like now we can't eat till 7:30, and I just feel like it's so much harder. Like it's like a whole extra hour. Like yeah, we could eat till 6:30 in the morning instead of 5:30, but I don't know, this hour, like it just feels so much worse. Like, and I don't know, today I'm just really struggling. I'm really hungry. I almost took a bite of something downstairs when I was giving my kids lunch. Like I am hungry. So yeah, I'm struggling today. But yeah, over the weekend, my friend came over and we worked out and we meditated and we baked together. It was so therapeutic. So that was super dope. And now I'm just sitting here. I came across, sorry y'all, my work thing is going off. I came across Sierra Aaliyah on TikTok. The first video I came across was because she bought her brother a Mercedes for his birthday, and I'm like, what did this woman do? I want to know. Then I found out she traded, and I'm like, yeah. So my husband trades. He trades for me. He has a brokerage account for me through Robinhood. I also have a Webull account, but I've never traded, done any options trades myself. My husband has. And trading honestly has really been a pillar in our lives. We went through a lot of changes, if you know, within the last couple years, battling some battles. And the stock market has really carried us, like as far as our bills and stuff. So I'm very grateful for that. And it's a skill I really need to learn for myself. Like, yeah, my husband does it, but I need to learn it for myself. And he watches a lot of men. I don't want to learn from a man. I want to learn from a woman who's doing it. So I'm glad that I actually found her on YouTube, so I want to watch some of her trading videos. I have some general knowledge about trading. I think it's really just about practicing. Like I really need to just start practicing. I need to start paper trading more often. If you use Webull, you can paper trade, basically trade an active market with fake money. It's not fake money, but it's like not real money. Like you're doing trades, but it's not really real money, and you get to see what your profit and loss will actually be. So I need to start practicing with paper trading. So yeah, I have that up on the computer. My next meeting is in about 25 minutes. So I just wanted to get some knowledge on that prior to that meeting. Cause I really want to lay down. Like I'm struggling today, y'all. I really am. I'm really hungry. I'm a little bit flustered with just like my workload and stuff. So yeah, I'm not feeling it today. Yeah. Oh, over the weekend, I also did rearrange my garden. I put the bags in the places that I want them to be. And I did plant some lettuce seeds, and I noticed that my cilantro seeds are coming up in some spots in the garden. So I'm really excited about that. Like as I was in the garden and doing stuff, I could feel my happiness level like going up. Like I love gardening. I love being in the garden. I love having my hands in the dirt. I love seeing everything grow, especially the stuff from seed. It's like, wow, I planted a little tiny seed and that grew into something so huge, and it fed me and my family. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the gardening season. I'll probably go get some transplants from a local nursery within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Our last frost is set to be the middle of April, so I don't want to put anything out too soon. But I'll just watch the weather and see how it goes. So yeah, I'll definitely probably get something within the next 2 weeks or so. So I'm really looking forward to that. This year, I'm priding myself on not growing things that we're not eating. So we'll definitely do I want to do more banana peppers than we did last year. I think we only had 3 plants. I think I'm going to have 6 this year. Not just because Cairo eats them fresh, but also because I like to turn them into seasoning. They are amazing in a seasoning. So I would like to have more of those out there. And then I want to definitely do tomatoes again. I feel like I better train my dog so he doesn't pull my trellises down. So yeah, I definitely want to do tomatoes, and then maybe one hot pepper plant, then lots of cucumbers, herbs, and then flowers, of course. So that's what I'm going for this year. I'm only growing stuff that we're actually going to eat. I feel like I would like to grow carrots. Like, my kids like pulling carrots up, but like they waste them. So I don't think I really want to use up a lot of the space for carrots. Maybe I'll plant a couple in all the different bags because they just take up more root space than like top space. So we'll see about that. And then, like I said, I planted lettuce, so I want to be able to get some lettuce before it gets too hot. And then I do want to do sweet potatoes. I will have to go get some sweet potato slips. The last time that I was successful in growing sweet potatoes, I got the sweet potato slips from Tractor Supply. So I'm going to check them out, see if they have some, and grab some from there. And when I got them, it wasn't until like March or May, sorry. So I'll just have to go check and see what they have. I don't think it's time to put those out. Those like heat. So I'm probably going to wait till late April, maybe May, to go find some sweet potato slips. But yeah, that was fun. We enjoyed doing that for the weekend. So yeah, it's Monday. My kids don't know, but my dad and my sister and my niece are coming on Thursday. I'm so excited. I need to touch a home. I need to see my sister. I need to see my dad. I need to see my niece. Like, I love my family so much. Like, and I feel like they give me like an energetic boost. So it's been a while since I've seen my siblings or my dad. So I'm really looking forward to that. The last time I seen my dad was in November, like in person, was in November. And that was 5 months ago. So like, yeah, I need to see my dad. And my sister, I can't tell you the last time I see my sister. It's been a while. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's a surprise. I'm not gonna let the kids know till they're outside. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So we'll be doing that this weekend. I'll still be fasting, so that's gonna be tough because I know that my dad's like gonna wanna go places and do stuff, and I'm just be hungry. So I do have to find something for us to do. I wanted to go to the amusement park, but it looks like it's closed. It's not open yet. So maybe we'll go to the zoo. I don't know. I have to call this week and see what that's looking like for the rest of the week. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to watch a video and then prepare for my 2 and 2:30 meetings. And then after that, I'll probably get dinner started. I'm probably just making some baked chicken and some sides. My kids are downstairs eating lunch, probably not actually eating it. Yesterday, I don't know about y'all, but my kids is not gonna keep wasting dinner. I put saran wrap on their plate and I give them the same plate back because why are you trying to waste food? We made baked potatoes, salmon, steaks, and broccoli. All they ate was the salmon. Eat the other stuff on your plate. I did give them more salmon, but like eat the rest of your stuff. So they're down there, hopefully eating their leftovers. Probably not. They did homeschool. They didn't need much of my help today. They both did 4 pages in their notebooks. They practice writing the alphabet in their name. They know the alphabet, they know how to write it, but I just feel like they need to keep practicing. Sometimes my daughter writes things backwards, or she'll skip over something because she just feels like I think my daughter's dyslexic. She's a little genius, but like she writes stuff backwards all the time. So I'm just trying to get her like getting those letters and numbers the correct way. Like she'll write something, but she'll write it backwards. So I'm just trying to fix that within her. And then I did some practicing with, I do 3-letter words with my son, words that I can come up with this puzzle. So I'll do at, and then I'll just interchange the first letter. So we'll do bat, hat, pat, rat. Anything that starts with anything that can be for the AT at the end, that, or hot, rot, pot, not, stuff like that. So I did that with my son, and then they did their practice in their notebooks. I did recently just purchase this a new pack of notebooks. It's the same one that I use. Kemet has one and Cairo has one, and then I have a homeschool notes one. I'll be using the homeschool notes one for years to come because I barely made a dent in it, and we're on today was day 184. So I'll be using this notebook for a while, but they'll be going through them. I typically like for them to use one for an entire grade. Cairo is coming up on being done with 2nd grade, and Kemet is in between 1st grade and 2nd grade right now. So their notebooks are almost full. So I just wanted to make sure I had these on deck for when it was time for me to start doing new stuff. Cairo is about to be at the end of her alphabet vocab. So it's definitely time for her to have a new notebook, and it's time for me to redo the alphabet vocab and have her start over at A. I think I'm going to move into more challenging words for this go around. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough for that. But yeah, y'all, nothing too special going on. We do have karate today. The kids won't be going to karate on Wednesday because they have board breaking competition, and honestly, I'm just getting a little annoyed with the fact that everything that they need to do at class, there's like a cost. Like, there's a cost for them to come to the class, but then there's a cost for them to do the testing and the activities and stuff. And like, every time you turn around, there's always a reason for that they want you to pay. Like, my husband be calling it a money grab. It's like, just let the kids do the class. So they won't be going on Wednesday, and they might go on Thursday, like, so my dad and my sister can see them. But yeah, it's a little gloomy outside, but it's supposed to be nice this week, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, y'all, I got some work to do. I'm hungry, and I'm trying not to be like too irritable. So yeah, just wanted to check back in with y'all, I think I'm like used to saying that because I'm consistently vlogging, and I was just vlogging a couple days ago, so my bad. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work, and I will check back in with y'all later. Hope you're having a good day. Unless y'all want cinnamon roll for breakfast.
Meow. I want a cinnamon roll for breakfast.
Poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? I poems and these songs dedicated. You win. You're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really want to know you all. I really want to show you off. Fuck that. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that. She wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach your whip that Atari. Nigga that ain't good, you feel sorry. They say conversation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrong. I write it down for real. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you what you want. Oh, what a justice. Put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I know you what you want. Oh, what a justice. Put it in the song, alright.
Hey y'all, great morning. It is Tuesday, March 10th. It is 10:21 in the morning. It is Ramadan day 21. Y'all, these last 10 days, is tough. I woke up this morning around 5:15. I got up, ate some breakfast, and then I really just chilled. I really do need to get back into working out. I haven't worked out in 4 days, so I do need to work out today. It's going to be nice today. I have a kind of light work day, so I may take a walk with my kids. They've been wanting to take a walk, and it's going to be pretty nice today, so we'll probably do that today. Yeah, I got a meeting for my business, and then I have some stuff to do for work. It's been a pretty chill morning. I didn't do much. I talked to my husband. My husband does go to work. He leaves for work around 3:30 in the morning, so he be gone all day. So we do be on the phone throughout the day. So yeah, I'm about to get started with my work day. I have some laundry going. I already did the dishes and cleared out the dishes from the dishwasher and washed, or like dishes that we utilized last night after we turned the dishwasher on. And just this morning, my kids are having some breakfast. As y'all saw in the montage, I did allow them to have a cinnamon roll for breakfast. I don't typically do that, but I made them. They're good. They're soft. I don't want them to go bad. And eating a cinnamon roll is just like y'all be eating pancakes with syrup. And then I made the cinnamon rolls from scratch, so there's not as much sugar in them. There's more honey in them than sugar, so hey, they can eat it. So they're having that with some fruit. Kim's eating a banana, Kyra's eating a mandarin. Those are their fruits of choice this morning. Kim will typically eat like an avocado or something, but he chose banana this morning. So, and Kyra usually eats like a sweet bell pepper, a cucumber, or a mandarin. Those are her fruits of choice, unless of course we do have mangoes. It's almost that mango season. I'm about to start checking Aldi. If you don't know that, I swear, Aldi has the best mangoes. Like, I've tried mangoes from Sam's Club. I've tried mangoes from Publix, Food Lion. Aldi beats them and beats the price. Like, other mangoes, I've cut them open, moldy in the inside. So I usually, during this season, always get my, especially here in North Carolina, I get my mangoes from Aldi. And then once Food Lion gets their seeded watermelons, because they only be $6, yeah, that's our jam. So I'm really looking forward to the watermelon season and the mango season here. So yeah, we got it. It's time for our fruit because I'll be putting that in juice. I'm looking forward to it. Today I am looking forward to an herb delivery. I ordered some herbs. I needed some more red raspberry leaf, and I did order a pound of dried mint simply because I make sweet tea. Like, that's our like drink that we have with dinner instead of a juice. I do buy lemonade and strawberry lemonade from Sam's. Sorry, my alarm went off for my meeting. The lemonade from Sam's has the like best ingredients for any lemonade you can find. Plus, it's cheap. So yeah, I need to make some sweet tea. So I'm waiting on that herb delivery. I also got some chamomile. I really need that. But yeah, that was my alarm for my meeting. So I'm about to get started on my meeting, and we will check back in with y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, great day. It is Thursday, March 12th. It's 9:24 in the morning. It is Ramadan day 23. Last stretch of Ramadan. I'm so proud of me and my husband for getting through this. Yesterday I meditated with my husband, which was really dope. That was the first time we meditated together this Ramadan, so that was nice. I'm staying up on taking my videos for when I meditate, which has been every day. I've done it 23 days straight. And I'm very proud of myself. This is something that I've been wanting to keep as a habit after Ramadan. So prayerfully I can stay consistent with it when Ramadan is over. I am really excited because my dad, my sister, and my niece are on their way. My kids have no idea. My niece doesn't even know she's coming here to see us. So I'm so excited. I miss my baby. I miss my sister. I miss my dad. I'm really close with my dad. And now that I'm an adult, I'm trying to foster better relationships with both of my sisters. I grew up being parentified. I said that on one of my last vlogs. I had to do a lot. My dad went away for some time, and I was my mom's help. So like, I feel like I ended up being like another parent to my siblings, and now that we're adults, it's like we're trying to heal from that and trying to foster better sister relationships, because like I see people with sister relationships that when the older sister wasn't made out to be like an adult of the house, and they are just like so whimsical, and I really just want that for me and my sisters. So that's something that we're working on. So I'm just really excited that my sister's gonna be here, because my dad already knows, like, you're about to watch these kids and we're going somewhere. So like, I'm just looking forward to spending some time with my sister. We have a plan to go get some pedicures tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that time. I will still be fasting. My fast isn't over till next Thursday, so they're going to be here today until Sunday. So I will be fasting each day that they're here. Hopefully I can get my dad to meditate with me. That would be super dope. So yeah, I got some work to do for my job and some stuff I need to do like for personal matters. So I just wanted to get on this computer, get things going. I kind of just been in the bed since this morning. I snoozed my alarm from 5 o'clock till 5:55 this morning, so it was a struggle getting up this morning. So I'm just really looking forward to being able to eat at any given time. The fast definitely gets harder as the days go on, because your fast gets longer. The time that you can stop eating in the morning gets earlier, and the time that you can eat dinner gets later and later. Let's see what today's fasting time is, if I can open it on my computer, because I typically open it on my phone. I don't know why it's not opening on my computer notes, because it's in my phone, and y'all know I record on my phone now. But I think it's the we can eat at 7:27, and the latest we could eat this morning I think was 6:23. So I had to eat quickly this morning. But yeah, y'all, day 23. I did want to just say like what I've learned during this Ramadan. I think I've said in other vlogs, like I've been letting go of friendships and relationships that are just not good for me. So I feel like this Ramadan I've learned that like I really am okay being alone, being with my husband, being with my kids. Like granted, I am fostering some friendships that I feel like are definitely healthy for me, but that's something that I'm trying to get out of. I feel like I'm such an introvert. Like I've turned into such an introvert, a homebody. Granted, I like going out and doing stuff with my kids. Yesterday, I got my truck back because I told y'all I was in that bad accident. I was in an accident during the snowstorm coming back from Pittsburgh. So I got my car back yesterday from getting fixed. They had it for like 12 days. So I'm glad that that's finally over and done with, because I was sharing a truck with my husband, and it's like we didn't get to do nothing until my husband was getting home from work. So there goes our whole day. So yesterday I got my truck. Me and my kids Ubered to get my truck, and then we got it, and then I took them straight to the park. Took them to the park, let them play for like an hour and a half. Then I went and took them to get some fries and some milkshakes. Not something that I don't do often just because of like ingredients, but yeah, I took my kids for a treat. So that's what they did. Yes, that's what we did yesterday. I didn't have none. I was still fasting, but that was nice to get out with my kids. Today I want to get out. I've been trying to replace the dishes in my kitchen. I threw away some of my black plates, and then I got glass plates from the Dollar Tree. And it was actually nostalgic as I was like plating my food on these plates. I'm like, these are the plates that my aunt used to have back in the day. Like, I think I'm just over the whole like thing about expensive stuff. Like my kids is gonna break it, my daughter's is gonna break it when she's washing the dishes. Like, I'm not buying expensive stuff with these little kids. Like, I'm just not. So like the set that we've been using, my husband bought when we first moved here, which was 4 years ago. So I'm just ready for something new. And I like the glass stuff from the Dollar Tree. So I only bought 6 plates last time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some more plates and also get some bowls and some saucers. And then I'm gonna just put away the bowls and saucers that we have that aren't messed up in case we want to use them for like a dinner party or something. Because there are other pieces that came with that I use for like pouring sauces and stuff. So I just want to get some more. One of my kids just woke up. But yeah, y'all, I will check back in with y'all later when the surprise comes. So thanks so much for tuning in my content, into my content. Tongue twisted because my son is sitting here staring at me looking all sleepy. All right, y'all, I'll check back in with y'all later.
Flow like magic in a world both soft and galactic. Energy transformations bloom inside of me. Mirrors get the gleaming, reflecting light high like sun drop season. Grounded breathing, feeling aura softly weaving. Wings are spreading far, a secret voice inside me. When you know who you are, galaxies and stars align inside me. Kindness flows like music, it's my melody. Hallelujah, manifestations, all things come to me.
Who is that? 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 Grandma! Grandma!
Gotcha.
You lied.
Guess what?
What?
Guess who else is here? Guess who else is here?
I got Ava and Auntie.
Eva! I was surprising y'all.
This is Missy the Snake.
You surprised?
I missed you. I was so happy to see you.
3 days.
3 days?
That's a
You stayed for 3 days?
March 17th, day 28 of Ramadan. Whew. 2 more days of fasting after this, and I'm definitely looking forward to like eating when I want to. But one thing that I'm really proud of is I stepped on the scale this morning and I weighed 142. It's still hard for me to gain weight, hold on to weight, but I've been making more bread recently, and I just have to accept the fact that carbs is the only way I can keep my weight up. I tried to cut out bread and stuff, and I would literally lose 8 pounds in like a week or two just from doing nothing, just from not eating bread. I have a super fast metabolism, so yeah, I need to keep eating my bread because that's what's gonna get me where I want to be and where I need to be. So yeah, I didn't check back in after the clip of my family coming because I was just really just enjoying my family, and it was also a challenge to be feeding them. If you know me, I cook. I cook for my people. I do for my people. My love language is giving and just doing stuff with my hands and just doing stuff for my people, right? So when my family got here, I made them something as soon as they got here. And then we had dinner. And then we cooked, my husband and I cooked. And then on Saturday, they got here on Thursday. Friday, I hung out with my sister. We went and got our toes done. I came back, I braided her hair. I made dinner. I think I made shrimp Alfredo that night. And then my sister and I went out. We met my friend Maya. Saturday, my dad and I we got up and went grocery shopping. We had a cookout. So, and I did do some grocery shopping with my sister after we got our feet done. So then on Saturday, me and my dad got the rest of the stuff that we needed. We had a cookout. My cousins that live here came over. So it was just nice for my family to be together. I really enjoyed those moments. We had a spread, child. My sweet potatoes was super fire. I made mac and cheese. We had salmon steaks. We had beef steaks. We had burgers. And then I made cinnamon rolls. And then we had salad. It was the perfect dinner for all of us. So that was super fire. And then Sunday they left. So Sunday I spent the day kind of just cleaning up the house. I'm still getting some things together. My niece was kind of congested, so my kids was congested. So I'm just washing all the bedding and everything and getting everything clean. So right now I do got clothes going in the washer. So I'm still trying to finish up my laundry here for over the weekend and just for the week. Y'all know I wash clothes all the time. But yeah, my kids are doing homeschool. My daughter's in her bed and my son is at the table doing homeschool. He skipped homeschool yesterday because sometimes he wakes up when my husband goes to work, which is my husband is out of the house by 3 o'clock, sometimes earlier. So my son had been up from then until now. And yesterday, yesterday he was up all morning. So he ended up taking a nap. He didn't wake up till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So he didn't homeschool yesterday. So he has to make up for yesterday and today. So I went ahead and got him started before he tried to fall asleep and make the excuse of not being able to do it again. So he's doing homeschool downstairs while he's eating his breakfast. I did make bread yesterday. I made, I'll insert the clip. I made an everything bagel flavored sandwich bread. Oh my God, that was so fire. I was skeptical about it while I was making it. But when we ate it, oh my God, it was amazing. We ended up making chicken sandwiches. So my husband sauteed some chicken on the stove, and then we added lettuce, pickles, banana peppers. I added honey and mustard. I don't have honey mustard, so I added honey and mustard. And I also added mayo. It was so good. I actually ate that this morning for my breakfast before the sun rose, before we couldn't eat anymore. So that was filling. So yeah, that's probably why my weight is at 142 because I've been eating some bread, child. So yeah, I got some stuff to do for work. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock that I need to prepare for. So I have 2.5 hours. So I just wanted to get homeschool out of the way before my meeting. That way my kids, weren't interrupting me and didn't need anything, at least because I know the meeting is going to be at least an hour long and I have to send a follow-up email. So I just wanted to be readily prepared for that. And then there's some emails and stuff that I need to tend to. So yeah, I just wanted to close out this vlog. Again, I thank you guys so much for tuning into my content. I'm getting more comfortable with being in front of the camera and being consistent and just yapping. I think that that's something that I need to start doing more. I get a lot of people saying you have so much knowledge and you just don't put it out there. And it's I grew up being self-conscious. I didn't grow up being super motivated or I don't know, the way I put my daughter on the pedestal to make her confident, that's not something that I grew up with. So it's something that I'm trying to grow into, and it's something that I'm trying to do with my daughter. So it's a struggle for me. And I know that I have a lot of good things to say. I know that I have good energy. I know that I'm good to people. It's just like the confidence part. So that is something that I meditate about. Like, I really want to be more confident, have more courage, because I got some stuff to say and some good stuff at that. So yeah, meditating has been going amazing. I think this might be the Ramadan where it finally sticks. I've been meditating every day for Ramadan since the very first Ramadan that I participated in. This is my 4th. So I've been wanting to make this a consistent habit, and I think this is the Ramadan that may actually make it a consistent habit. Now, I'm not going to vow to doing it every single day, but I'm definitely going to challenge myself to continue to do it. And I think something that helps me to continue to do it is recording and knowing, like I said, I was going to do it every day. So I have to record, I have to do it every day, and that helps me. So I think maybe even if I just take a short clip of me meditating like I do, and I think the recording, it helps me also because once I go look at the video, it's like, oh wow, I really did meditate for the time that I wanted to, which is 5 minutes minimum. Sometimes it's like 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Sometimes I look at the camera and it's 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't even realize. I'm using my meditation time to pray. So I'm not counting the timer. I'm really just praying about what I need to and want to pray about and talking to a higher source. So meditating has been really good for me. I feel really great. This Ramadan has been challenging in so many ways, mentally, emotionally, but physically for sure. But I overall feel really great. I feel very blessed, and I feel like there's just so many great things coming for me. So this has been an amazing Ramadan experience, to say the least. So I'm very, very happy about how it has been, and you know, it'll be coming to an end soon. But I just want to carry over the practices that I, you know, held during Ramadan. And I do think that it's important to sometimes take a day where you don't eat. It's a good reset for your cells, for your body, and it's just really good for you in general. So I do recommend, even if you don't want to participate in Ramadan per se, definitely take some time to do some fasting. I didn't get to meditate with my dad like I said I wanted to. I didn't even ask him, but I did get to spend some one-on-one time with my dad, like when we went out to the store. So that was really nice. I really enjoyed my dad, and I was glad I got to spend time with my sister. And my sister has friends here, so she went out, so I got to watch my niece and hang out with the kids, so that was nice. I'm always, you know, looking to be able to make it easier for my sister, give her some time. So I was glad that she was able to link up with her friends that are here. My sister literally got friends all over the place, both of my sisters. So that was really dope. So yeah, I'm gonna get my workday started. But again, I just want to thank you guys for tuning into my content, listening to me yap. All like 25 of y'all to be watching my long-term videos. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this vlog edited. Hopefully I can get it up for y'all within the next 2 to 3 days. And we'll see you in the next one.
All learning manifestations, all things come to